we have an addition, the Imagitarium with LED lighting. I wanted to maybe go saltwater on this, but I think I'll stick with freshwater. It's only a 7-gallon, so saltwater would be very temperamental. But we've got daylight LED lighting, moonlight, and of course power down. So we'll update you on that after a week or two. We're going to let the water cycle. Quick update on the Imagitarium, 6.8 gallon. So I removed all of the rock. I decided to go saltwater, and I changed the water. I am letting it cycle with fresh water now and letting that chlorine just dissipate. Alrighty, we have added salt. We added quick start, which is going to have some of the bacteria to start the cycle. We used the Instant Ocean Reef Crystals Reef Salt to get the salinity. Last I read was 1.024. We'll check again after this mixes and settles for a while. We've got thermometer back here, and I think it's probably too warm right now. 180. It's 82 degrees Fahrenheit, so that needs to come down a little bit. And we've got our heater right here in the corner. You can't see it. We're going to let that settle, and in a few more days, check the salinity, check the temperature, make sure everything's good to go. Then we should be able to add a live rock and start to get all these good cultures and bacteria going. And then a week later we'll add the fish. Okay, well, it's cleared up quite a bit. Temperature's hovering at 82.8, which is not bad. I know 78 degrees is what a lot of people say, but from everything I read, you know, you can do between 75 and 85. So because it's so hot in Alabama, I'm not going to cool the whole house to cool this aquarium. So we're going to go with that and see how it goes. And we've got a circulation pump on the way, and in about a week we'll put our live rock in and update it. Awesome. Sweet. So our circulation pump came in. We got the high door 240 gallons per hour. And so it's in the back corner back here. The pump is 40 gallons per hour, and after going through filtration and everything, it's probably more like 25. So a total pump rate of about 265, maybe 270 in a 7-gallon tank should give us a full tank turnover of about 40 times per hour, which is pretty good for the tiny saltwater tank. So it's looking pretty awesome. It's got good flow. You can see a little bit stirred up, but just gotta let it sit now, get the live rock in, and hopefully within a week or two we'll be able to add some fish and anemones and coral and whatever else we can fit. Got circulation pump in the back, live rock over here. I got some filtration sand. I got some salt water from the pet store to get all the bacteria started. And probably going to be dark back here, but got 3-layer filtration sponge filter, and then bio balls in the middle where the water pumps down through the bottom. You got that on both sides. So this thing should be pretty sweet. Okay, we've introduced our live rock, the real live rock, and it fits pretty well. We've got our other live rock over here. Kind of wish their color matched, but can't do anything about it now. We've got kind of a good cyclone going on the surface here, hoping that keeps up. We've got some, I think, diatom growth is what they called this down in the bottom. Anyway, that means we've got some bacteria living and whatnot. We're going to cycle for a little while longer, keep testing the water, and see what happens. Ooh, the first introductions to the tank are this little guy on the top, hermit crab. He climbed all the way up there. He's just chilling in this sandstorm. And a snail. So hopefully these guys will acclimate the water even more quickly. The aquarium store guy said the water's looking really good, but had just a little bit of ammonium and the nitrates were a tiny bit high. So he said these guys will be fine and they'll help bring that stuff down. So it's looking really good. Still a little bit of sand flowing around there. I'm still hoping that will calm down. I do realize the 2 pumps are probably a little overkill, but I like how it looks. So we'll see how it goes. No rush. Alright, so the aquarium is doing awesome. I'm super excited. Got a couple fish in there, a couple snails, a couple crabs, got my first coral. Got some clowns. I'm not even sure what that guy's called, I forgot. Got a snail up here. A couple crabs down in the bottom. There's one guy there. One guy there. Chilling. We got some coral hanging out. And we've got a goby back here, a sand sifter. He will hopefully acclimate and go down and live on the bottom like he should. That's going really good. It's taken about 6 weeks, but everything looks great. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this for a while, and I'll probably expand my coral and try and find some small anemones to put in there too. So anyway, it takes a while to get set up. At least for me it did. Some other people say they can do it a lot quicker, but I like it a lot and I'm happy with it. So yeah, not too hard, not too difficult. So if you want to try one out, I would say definitely try it out. Alright, take it easy.